Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If nothing resonates, check back next time or look at your moon and your rising signs, okay? Happy full moon in Leo, you guys. This is beautiful energy. Make sure you're really spending time on releasing things that no longer serve you, your deepest, darkest fears. My moon deck, I pulled out the full moon in Leo card to bring you this message of don't let your pride get in your way. Okay, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Take that as that resonates for you. So make sure you do burn release, some things that no longer serve you. Take a salt bath. Clear the energy in your home. Always go clockwise when you're saging or using Palo Santos. If you can, spend a few minutes outside, putting your feet back in on the earth, even if there's snow. I know it's still cold in certain areas, but we, at least in my area near Chicago, we're getting a little bit of a heat wave. We're supposed to get up to 50 today, which is unheard of in Chicago in February. And we're getting rain today, so if you're getting rain today, that's a perfect time to go out and play in the rain. Let Mother Earth release the physical body, the emotional body, the psychological body. Just let it all be released, okay? This is a time to really set yourself up for the new astrological year, which is coming up. All the good stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna dive right into your energy. I get a couple more cards for this. We have Between Worlds. Yeah, so you're kind of in this transition phase, and I think Gemini kind of had this energy as well. It doesn't have to necessarily be this full moon, but you're definitely walking towards a better life for yourself. Some part of you is still in that past energy, but that's okay because, you know, with every full moon, we can release. We have Here and Now and All That Glitters. So even though you're kind of in this transition phase, Spirit's telling you, please stay present. Don't worry about what has happened and don't worry what will happen. Just be present today, at least through the full moon, okay? Don't worry about working through any energies from your past or preparing yourself for the future. They really just want you to be present and just be thankful for everything that you've received, okay? And then what you will receive, okay? Very straightforward energy. Let's see what else. What else is going to come through for Aquarius, please? All right. No place like home and happy. All right, so Spirit wants a lot of you to focus on creating a happy environment in your home. Maybe you didn't have one growing up, so this is your time to be able to create a happy one for yourself. And it's not just about the people that are in the home, it's the atmosphere, right? What are things that you enjoy that you can, you know, put on the walls, bring plants in, bring life in. Maybe you want animals, maybe you want just plants, maybe you want kids, you know, whatever brings joy into your world. And this is the time to really figure that out. Things that really just brighten up your life, you really need to bring it into your home space, okay? Because your home space is your home space. That's your special place. That's where you get to be who you really are. It should be everything you want it to be, right? Sorry, I'm trying to re-angle everything because I'm set up oddly today for some reason. It just doesn't feel open, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's go into tarot. Oh my gosh, look at that. Somebody's gonna have the perfect life, not the perfect life, but the life you've been wishing for. You kind of still, again, you're still kind of in this transition of, I don't know if I fully believe that I'll get that. Yeah, you're still kind of on the fence. You're kind of guarded about it. But Spirit keeps telling you, the more you keep holding on to this energy, the less chance you have to actually have that happy life, right? Where you can't wait to get home because you just feel good when you're at home. All right, current energies. We have the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Very interesting. Definitely seeing and feeling energy of a connection here. Let's move on to the future energies, please. King of Wands. Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, overall energy, there's the Ten of Pentacles. That is abundance. That's, you know, being happy in your career, being physically happy. That is success. That's a strong business relation. Like, that's just, it's a strong relationship when it comes to your career and finances. Excuse me. That's definitely in your future. I mean, we have all that glitters card. And then we also have no place like home and happy. Like, when we have a successful business and we have our finances in order where we don't have to worry about that stuff, everything else just kind of falls into place. And it's really sad that the money has become like that, because it is technically just an illusion. But, you know, fucking boomers, man. Anyways, so current energies, we have the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Again, I sense a relationship here, a connection here. Take which one resonates, whether it's the Queen of Cups or the King of Swords, but you feel like you missed out on a relationship specifically, right? Could be a water sign, could be another air sign. Water signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Air signs are Aquarius, obviously, Libra, and Geminis. But here's the thing. Here's the thing with this card and the picture is that it wasn't meant to be. You feel like you missed out on it, but you didn't. There was somebody else that's, you know, look at this. Their cup is just full of color and beauty and you're not seeing it, right? So there's a connection that you were blinded to because of another connection that you had. You had to go through this karma, and it was a karmic lesson that you had manifested into this world, part of your contract. It was meant to teach you something specifically, something about the mindset, how to love yourself, the way you feel you need to be loved. Your mindset, how you communicate to yourself and others. This person could have been extremely open and loving and understanding to you, right? And you could have been the controlling one or vice versa. The Knight of Cups and the Moon. Yeah, you really fell for this person and their ways because you were like, oh my gosh, this person's too good to be true. But in reality, they were a karmic partner to show you the things that you really feared about relationships, which eventually you realized that you deserve better. Yeah, Eight of Cups, you're evolving, you're learning to process your emotions, and you're realizing what type of stability in your life, King of Pentacles, that you're looking for. Okay, really good energy. Future energies, we have the King of Wands, the Justice card, and the Nine of Pentacles. So after this relationship or this karmic relationship happened, you decided to really focus not only on yourself, but on your career. King of Wands energy, which is going to bring balance and abundance back into your life. So it's kind of like this relationship, whenever it happened, it didn't have to be current. It could have been a past energy. Take it as it resonates, right? You could have had a child with this person, and the sole purpose of that connection was to have that child. But it was not only was that person meant to teach you something or show you something with that moon energy, but it was also meant to this child is meant to show you something as well. Whether you have a child or the child is older now, this child is meant to show you the things that you missed out on, the things that you needed to process and learn about yourself as well, okay? So sometimes when we have children, we have them to learn our own karmic lessons. I personally don't want to have children. I want this to be my last life. I'm fucking done with this world. This world's a piece of shit. And I personally just don't want to bring a kid in this world. But that's my own choice. That has nothing to do with you. I don't know why I just said that, but it just came out. So what I'm saying is that not everyone had a child. That's a separate issue. That's a separate part for somebody else. Okay. Back to here. So yeah, so instead of, whether you had the child or not, you really just focused on your career, creating a good home life, finding balance, healing yourself. Oh my goodness. Queen of Cups again, learning to trust your intuition, trust that gut feeling, and being kind and generous and sensitive to your emotions. Divine Feminine energy, Empress energy, beautiful. Feeling abundant, nurturing, again, fertile energy, if that resonates. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Star, universal alignment. Again, this relationship brought you back to where you needed to be. Okay, let's go into the spirits that are around you, darkness and light divination deck. Your person is trying to come in, so if you're a little more strict about having fun, or maybe you're still trying to heal your inner child, as soon as you heal your inner child, your person's going to come in. Yeah, like I said, that child, if you had the child, is a karmic lesson for you. All children are karmic lessons, let's be honest. You wrote in your contract that you were going to have that child, and you made that contract with that soul because you needed to learn something. It's up to you to learn it. Okay, so we have Spirit of Hecate and masculine spirit. Interesting, we have the feminine, now we have the masculine. There is something at night that spirit is trying to show you. It could be in your dreams, or maybe you're astral traveling. There is something that spirit is trying to teach you, either about another masculine spirit or your energy, as your masculine energy within yourself. You may feel like you need to be dominant over people, but that energy needs to be released. It's not healthy energy. Interesting. Oh my goodness. Okay. The whole stack just flew out, so here we go. Spirit of the elephant. Yeah, you're looking for companionship right now. I strongly feel that once you financially become stable in your own life, especially if you have a child, that person will come forward. You'll end up meeting them in a social atmosphere, maybe within your community. Interestingly enough, we have the feminine spirit as well, and I've been saying this a lot, that our masculine energy within ourselves, and that includes the actual masculines of the world, are finally awakening, and the feminines are receiving that energy, and you're being very nurturing in the 5D. You may not notice it, but it is happening. Fate, destiny, you are on the path of your destiny. Know that you can get off that destiny anytime you want. You do have free will. You're just going to struggle for the rest of your life, right? Look at this. This is all energy you're moving on from. Spirit of the fly is about decay, rot, and stagnation. Spirit of the witch, you're moving forward in your gifts, magic, psychic, sorcery. Some of you may have had sexual obsessions. Maybe you had an obsession with trying to connect with people through sex. Know that you will move forward from that in a graceful way. Like it's just an old version of yourself. Just let it go. Just allow yourself to move forward in any capacity that means to you. Okay, let's go ahead and end the reading with Soul Growth Journey. During this full moon, please call in archangels, Raphael and Michael. Raphael is the healer. Michael is the shielder, protector, and cord cutter. So if you need to cut cords, please do that. If you're going through your dark night of the soul every night, call in Raphael to heal you. This is part of your karmic cycle. You need to work through it. It's time to let go. Do a burn release. I have a piece of paper that's already half full with releases for today. That was the chakra card. Clear out your chakras today. Oh, where is it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. There's another Archangel Uriel. This divine light is also healing and also guides you towards the destination, the path that you're meant to go on. Maybe there's a certain energy that you're meant to go towards, and you may walk into the Garden of Eden, maybe, or maybe you just walk into this book of knowledge for yourself. Spirit's telling you, have fun while you're learning who you are, especially if you never had the opportunity to learn who you are as a child due to trauma. This is the time to figure out the things that you like and don't like, and be strong and confident about that. Speak your truth. I think this is a good time for everybody to really heal their throat chakras, okay? Anything else? Final messages? Patience. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with others that are connected to you in this life. Always bring forgiveness and compassion, and things will continue to flow as they're meant to. Be very guarded today while you're healing and releasing, because you don't want those negative energies to come back in, okay? All right, Aquarius, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys next week.